Welcome to Wednesday's video. The question we look at this afternoon is from Isaiah, where God asks the question, whom shall I send? Who will be my messenger to the people? Who shall we send? That's the question, whom shall we send? It's put to Isaiah at a very difficult time. We know that King Uzziah died. He was a good king. He was shortly to be replaced. But also the Assyrian Empire was on the rise in influence, in power. So Isaiah was living in very uncertain times. And it's in these uncertain times that God says to him, who shall we send to be a messenger to the people? And Isaiah, in these uncertain times, says, here I am, send me. Now, I don't know about you, but during uncertain times, to be sent as a messenger, I might have one or two questions that I'd like to be answered first. Well, what's it going to involve? How long will it take? How will it all pan out? Lots of questions that we might want to ask before we actually say, yes, we'll do it. Yes, send me. There's questions we want to be sorted out in our mind. We want to be clear about what it is we've been asked to do. But not Isaiah. Isaiah just simply says, yes, here I am, send me. So what on earth made him be so positive, so confident that yes, he would do exactly what he'd been asked? Well, the fact of the matter is that Isaiah had just had a fresh vision of God in all his glory. And he's seeing this vision, he was caught up with this vision, it was the focus, God's glory. That's what he was caught up with, and excited by it. He had his lips cleansed by the life coal that were brought to him. He saw all these heavenly beings and he was just in God's presence. He soaked up God's presence and he just loved it. So when God says who's going to go, Isaiah says, I'll go. He didn't ask, he just said, I'll go. And it got me thinking, in these uncertain times, if God was to put that question to us, whom shall I send to that person, to this person, to that organisation? Who's going to go? Would we come out with a string of questions? I think what we need very much in these uncertain times is a fresh vision of God in all his glory. And we're so caught up with his very presence. Our response is, yes, here I am, send me, I'll gladly go for you, because the focus is on the glory of God. In these uncertain times, can I suggest that we all need a fresh vision of God in all his glory, that we too might respond with willing hearts that says, here am I, send me. God bless.